To me, of course, come on. Kids used to ride these things in the old days. They don't have any money, of course. Poor little devils.
Listen, Harry, I didn't believe that you...
It's good to see you, Holly.
I was at your funeral.
It's pretty smart, wasn't it? This indigestion. These are the only things that help. The last I've got. Can't find them in Europe anymore.
I told him these.
Unwise, Holly.
You wouldn't do anything.
What would you want me to do? Give myself up?
Why not?
It's probably better that I would. Listen, Holly, you and I aren't heroes. The world doesn't make any heroes.
You told him, didn't you? You told him all about us. It's just you! It's always just you!
Don't try to be a policeman, Holly.
What do you expect me to be? To be part of your little secret group? To be one of your servants?
Part? You can have any part you want so long as you don't interfere.
Have you ever seen any of your victims? Have you ever looked into the eyes of the ones that you've killed?
Never felt comfortable on these sort of things. Victims?
You weren't always like this, Harry.
Look down there.
I don't want to.
Would you feel any pity if one of those dots stopped forever?
What you are talking about is murder.
If I were to offer you £20,000 for every single dot that stopped moving, would you really tell me to keep my money? Or would you calculate just how many dots you could afford to spare? Free of income tax. Cash. It's the only way you can save money these days.
A lot of good your money will do you in jail. How will you spend your blood money then, Harry?
That jail is in another zone.
It's where you'll end up soon, whether you believe it or not.
There's no proof against me, besides you.
Then I should be pretty easy to get rid of.
I carry a gun. Although I don't think they'd be looking for bullet wounds after you hit the ground.
They have dug up your coffin. They're gonna find out everything. You're gonna kill everyone in your way?
Oh, Holly, why are we talking to each other like this? You know I would never do anything to you, and I know you wouldn't do anything to me.
What am I mixed up about, Harry?
Human beings. Governments don't, so why should we? They talk about the people and the proletariat, and I talk about the suckers and the mugs. It's the same thing. They have their 5-year plan, and I have mine.
You used to believe in God.
I still do believe in God. I believe in God and mercy and all of that. But the dead are happier dead. They don't miss much here.
What else do you believe in, Harry? What is it you really want?
I wish I had a guy to bring more of these tablets from home. Listen, Holly. I want to cut you in. There's nobody left in Vienna I can really trust. You and me used to do everything together. When you make up your mind, I want you to contact me. I'll meet you any place, anytime. But when I do meet you, it's you I want to see, not the police. Remember that, won't you?
How could I forget? Then your stories always were about the truth, weren't they? Or was it all lies? What story will you tell me today, Harry?
For 30 years, in Italy, under the Borgias, they had warfare and bloodshed and terror. What did they produce? Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci and the Renaissance. In Switzerland, they had brotherly love. They had 500 years of peace and democracy. And what did they produce? The cuckoo clock. So long, Holly.